Oh, I don't think I'll ever be able to memorize these arithmetic identities, but surprisingly, I do remember my favorite bedtime story from the time I was 2 or 3. How did that happen? Memory, huh? Any action we perform, like doing some calculations, generates a pulse of energy which transmits from one neuron to another. At the nerve ending of a neuron, the electrical impulse converts into a chemical impulse at the region called synapse, transmits to another neuron, and then converts back into an electric signal. This process repeats until it reaches the brain. The memory first stays in a short term memory area, something like the lobby of a hotel, for about a few seconds or minutes, and then, if it's important to us, it is moved to the long term memory area, something like the room of a hotel, through the hippocampus. After this, they are segregated into different storage sections of the brain. If two neurons communicate with a very similar impulse, the efficiency between them increases. This is called long-term potentiation. Long-term potentiation strengthens the newer synapses and eliminates the older or unused synapses. This concept can often be summarized as cells that fire together, wire together. LTT sort of looks like this. First, neuron 1 repeatedly sends signals to neuron 2. This tells neuron 2 to add more receptors to its postsynaptic terminal, which in turn tells neuron 1 to release more neurotransmitter. This is the mechanism by which memories are stored long term. That is why repetition of something like bedtime stories or our favorite songs stays in our heads longer, because these neurons keep communicating. Long-term memory can be separated into two different categories: declarative or explicit memory and non-declarative or implicit memory. Declarative memory is responsible for remembering dates, facts, and events, while non-declarative memory is responsible for habit formation and skill development, along with many other things. And now that we know how we remember it all, I can hopefully ace that math test tomorrow. Till then, goodbye.